Do you always feel tired and wonder why? It's a common question, and the answers might surprise you. There are invisible forces at play, causing fatigue that goes beyond the usual sleepiness after a long day. Let's delve into these unseen triggers that could be draining your energy without you even realizing it. First, there's overexertion. This isn't just about physical strain from lifting heavy weights or running marathons. It could be mental strain from constant problem solving and decision making, or emotional strain from dealing with difficult situations. Overexertion in any form can leave you feeling worn out. Then, there's the disruption of your body clock. You see, your body operates on a 24-hour cycle or circadian rhythm, which regulates sleep, hormone production, and other bodily functions. When this rhythm is thrown off kilter, perhaps by irregular sleep patterns or jet lag, it can lead to feelings of fatigue. Next up is caffeine consumption. While a cup of coffee can give you a quick energy boost, it's a double-edged sword. Caffeine can interfere with your sleep, especially when consumed later in the day, leading to a cycle of fatigue that's hard to break. Processed food intake also plays a role. These foods are often high in sugar and lack essential nutrients, causing a spike in blood sugar followed by a crash that leaves you feeling sluggish and tired. Lastly, we have psychological consumption. This refers to the mental and emotional energy expended dealing with stress, anxiety, or other psychological factors. It's like having a mental tug-of-war that leaves you feeling exhausted. Recognizing these invisible causes of fatigue is crucial. They might be hidden, but their effects are very real. And the good news is, once you're aware of them, you can take steps to address them. You can adjust your routines, change your diet, manage your stress, and make lifestyle changes to improve your energy levels. Understanding these invisible causes of fatigue is the first step in combating it. So, let's take that first step together. Stay tuned as we explore the art of efficient rest in the next scenes. Now that we know the causes, how can we combat fatigue effectively? The answer lies in efficient rest, starting with physiological rest. This isn't about napping all day or lazing around. It's a systematic approach to rejuvenating your body and mind. Picture this. You're an athlete in the game of life. Just like how athletes have intervals of high-intensity training followed by rest, your brain also needs a similar rhythm. The magic formula? 90 minutes of work followed by 10 minutes of rest. This routine aligns with our natural body clock, known as the ultradian rhythm. During these 10 minutes, it's crucial to disconnect from work completely. This means putting away distractions, especially the biggest offender, our smartphones. By doing this, you're allowing your brain to reset, recharge, and get ready for the next sprint. Remember, physiological rest is not about the quantity, but the quality. It's about giving your mind the break it needs to function at its best. Rest is not just about sleeping. Have you ever considered creative and sensory rest? Let's delve into this. Creative rest is a fascinating concept. It's about feeding your mind with inspiration, sparking your imagination, and reviving your creative energy. You can achieve this in a multitude of ways. One way is by immersing yourself in nature, appreciating its beauty, and letting your mind wander. Watching landscapes, observing the details of a flower, or gazing at the stars can ignite your creativity and provide a soothing break for your mind. Playing games is another form of creative rest. Whether it's a board game, a puzzle, or a video game, these activities stimulate your brain, promote problem solving, and offer a playful escape from the demands of daily life. They can help you to see things from new perspectives and to think outside the box, which is an essential skill in today's fast-paced world. Now, let's shift our focus to sensory rest. Our senses, sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste, are constantly bombarded in today's digital, always-on world. Sensory rest involves stepping back and giving these senses a break. One way to do this is through meditation. Just 5 to 15 minutes of meditation can help to quiet your mind, focus your thoughts, and bring a sense of calm and peace. Meditation can be as simple as sitting quietly and focusing on your breath, or you can use guided meditation apps to help you. The key is to find a quiet space, away from digital distractions, where you can tune into your inner self and tune out the world around you. Resting your mind creatively and sensorially can refresh you in ways you never imagined. It's not just about physical rest. It's about giving your mind the space and time it needs to recharge, to think creatively, and to restore balance. So, the next time you feel fatigued, consider engaging in creative or sensory rest. It could be the key to unlocking a more energized, focused, and inspired you. Our bodies need rest, but so do our emotions and social life. We often overlook the crucial role that emotional rest plays in our overall well-being. Emotional rest involves learning to let go of stressors, worries, and any negative emotions that weigh us down. It's about giving ourselves permission to feel our feelings, to be human, and to take a break from the constant need to be strong and resilient. It also involves mastering calmness, a state of tranquility that allows us to recharge and rejuvenate. This might mean practicing mindfulness, meditating, or simply taking a few quiet moments each day to breathe and be present. Moving on to social rest, this is not about isolating ourselves or shunning human interaction. Rather, it's about understanding the importance of alone time. It's about being comfortable in our own company and using this time to reflect, to connect with our inner selves, and to rest from the demands of socializing. It's a chance to recharge our social batteries and to regain balance in our lives. Then we have active rest. Now you might be thinking, wait, isn't rest the opposite of active? Well, not quite. Active rest involves engaging in the low-intensity physical activities that allow our body to recover from intense workouts or strenuous tasks. This could be gentle yoga, a leisurely walk, or even stretching exercises. It's not about pushing our limits or striving for personal bests. Rather, it's about moving our body in a way that feels good and helps to restore energy. Moreover, active rest can stimulate the production of adrenaline, a hormone that can boost our mood, increase our energy levels, and improve our overall well-being. It's about finding the balance between exertion and relaxation, between doing and being. Emotional, social, and active rest are key elements in maintaining balance. They allow us to recharge, rejuvenate, and restore our energy levels so we can live our lives with vitality, vigor, and verve. Let's remember to take time for these forms of rest and make them a priority in our lives. After all, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Finally, we come to recreational rest. Yes, rest can be fun too. Recreational rest is all about having a good time while giving your body and mind a much-needed break. This could be anything from reading a book, taking a long bath, to watching your favorite show. The key here is to do something you enjoy that also allows you to switch off from the daily hustle and bustle. Now you may ask, why is it so important to schedule this type of rest? Well, think about it. If we don't set aside time for rest, we often end up pushing it aside, prioritizing work or other obligations. By scheduling your rest time, you ensure that it becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine. This way, you can fully enjoy your downtime without feeling guilty or rushed. So, let's make rest a priority, not an afterthought. After all, recreational rest can bring joy and re-energize you. So, there you have it. The invisible causes of fatigue and the art of efficient rest. We've ventured into the realm of fatigue, unmasking the invisible culprits that often go unnoticed, overworking beyond our limits, disrupting our internal body clock, consuming caffeine, eating processed foods, and psychological strain. All these factors can stealthily drain our energy reserves, leaving us feeling perpetually tired. But we didn't just stop at identifying the problem. We've also explored the art of efficient rest, a key tool in combating fatigue. We've learned that rest is not a monolith, but rather a multifaceted concept that encompasses 7 different types. Each type plays a crucial role in replenishing our physical and mental energy. Physiological rest, for instance, emphasizes the importance of taking short breaks, especially from our technology-laden routines. On the other hand, creative rest allows our minds to wander and recharge, whether it's through appreciating nature or engaging in playful activities. Sensory rest, which includes short sessions of meditation, helps us to recalibrate our senses and tune into our inner selves. Emotional rest involves learning to let go and cultivate inner peace. while social rest underscores the importance of spending quality time alone. Active rest, such as exercise, strengthens our body and stimulates our endocrine system. And finally, recreational rest reminds us to schedule downtime and engage in activities that bring us joy and relaxation. Balancing these 7 types of rest is essential. It's not just about getting enough sleep or taking a day off work. It's about incorporating different types of rest into our daily lives to ensure we're replenishing our energy reserves holistically and effectively. Remember, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your health and well-being depend on it. So, let's all make a conscious effort to prioritize rest and regain control over our energy levels. Because at the end of the day, our overall health and happiness are worth it.